Okay, my friends, let's see the final result. Oh my.
Alright, the rice is
Holy
done.
sweet
The moment of
potato.
truth is here. Is gumbo actually any good? Let's see. Oh, wow.
Okay. Before we see his reaction, seems pretty good. My friends, anyone watching ever had gumbo? And because I started the video saying, what the hell is gumbo? Should I try this here in Portugal? Leave a like if you think this is another recipe that I need to put on the list because seems amazing. If you guys leave a like, I will do it. Today I'll be reacting to tasting American gumbo for the first time. My friends, I'm super excited for this one. A lot of you guys have been suggesting this recipe, but I have to be honest, I still don't understand that well what is going on with gumbo. I guess I'll find out more in a second. Now, before we go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much. It's the best way to show support. If you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Link for the original video in my description, and let's play it.
As a British person who's lived in the United States for 16 years, there are still some American food items that I've yet to try.
Like
if
what?
you've been watching my channel recently, you'll know that
Okay. Pause it right there. Well, friends, this seems like a new series that Lawrence is bringing to his channel. He's trying American food, but I believe he's actually cooking that American food, which I find that quite amazing. Should I react to this one, grits? Because grits I know is famous, but is another thing. No matter how many times you guys explain me, I still don't understand that well. I feel like I have to watch the entire video to have a better idea. Leave me the number 5 in the comment section if I should take a look at this video, because I feel like it's similar to this one but a different recipe.
some American food items that I've yet to try. If you've been watching my channel recently, you'll know that recently I made shrimp and grits recently. And today we're turning to another southern dish, gumbo. For my British viewers who are asking, what on earth is gumbo? I don't know. So to find out, I asked an expert.
I go by Naomi Loves History on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. That's kind of where I show my historical costuming, sometimes historical cooking as well. Gumbo is, I feel like it's a disservice to call it a soup, but it's in like the soup territory. It is a dish that is derived from West African culture.
Okay, but it's basically a soup of meat, maybe.
And it was really taken in by a lot of like Creole people in Louisiana. So you have French and Spanish and West African influence, of course, on this dish. The word gumbo comes from a West African word, which is gombo, like G-O-M-B-O, and that is meaning okra. Traditional gumbo, you have the base vegetable is going to be okra, and that was brought up across by enslaved people from West Africa. And so
Oh wow, my friends, this is a great explanation. I had no idea at all. So gumbo means okra. And okra is a very popular vegetable in America, right?
To be okra, and that was brought up across by enslaved people from West Africa. And so it is a whole dish that is comprised of seafood and meats and rice. The base is like...
You know what? I forgot there is shrimp on this. There is everything. It's basically meat, sausage, shrimp. I mean, what's next?
A really spicy roux, like with all these different types of spices. And so once you are able to put all these ingredients together, it comes into this super warm, hearty meal.
Thanks, Naomi. And if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, do that now.
My friends, do it for me. I might try this, by the way.
General viewer, not Naomi.
Sorry. We are going to run this one a bit back. I want to make one thing clear. This week I ended up not cooking anything for a couple of reasons. One, I was very busy and I was also a bit sick. But I'm feeling much better right now. Next week, or this week, I guess, be ready because there will be a couple of cooking videos.
Do that now. That was aimed at the general viewer, not Naomi. In the meantime, join me as I attempt to not blow up my house and, in fact, make and try American gumbo for the first time.
Oh boy. Let's go, my friends.
Now, unlike with the shrimp and grits, I decided that we were going to chop everything well in advance of the video in order to avoid some of the problems that I ran into last time. Also, because there's a particular part of this recipe that takes ages, and that is roux, which apparently...
Okay, my friends, please leave me the number 5 in the comment section, because I kind of want to watch that shrimp and grits video.
Also, because there's a particular part of this recipe that takes ages, and that is roux, which apparently takes 45 minutes to make. Naomi, would it be a big problem if we skip the roux?
I'd say the thing that makes gumbo the way it is the roux. Like all the other things, you know, is preference and taste and texture, you know, whatever. But the roux is what makes it, because that is your base. That is where the depth of flavor comes from. And so, like, if you don't have that, unfortunately, it's not going to be classified as gumbo.
Okay.
Right, well, I don't want to incur the wrath of everybody in New Orleans, where this is apparently a popular dish during Mardi Gras, which is about to happen. So, if nothing else, this will make for great drunken entertainment. Anyway, let's get started on the roux. Today's recipe comes from Tastes Better from Scratch with Lauren Allen. According to the...
You know what's crazy? I never saw such a big pan. What is this, the American normal size? Oh wow, Americans are so ahead in terms of size. Not in everything, right? That said, whoa, I have to buy one of those in Amazon, my friends.
The recipe, you need 4 things to make roux. You need a deep pot, I'm just going to remove the lid for now, all-purpose flour, vegetable oil or canola oil, and, Jesus, a whisk.
A whisk.
Anyway, there are 3 unavoidable certainties in life: death, taxes, and my own inability to cook. Now, in the past, this has always led to some regrettable life choices, like making a full English breakfast at 10 p.m. with nothing but a single egg and some suspicious-looking bacon. The recipe calls for 2 to 3 cups of oil, which that sounds like a lot to me. I've just...
Damn, the amount of oil, my friends! Oh, are we going to deep fry the entire dish? Dish? English is so difficult, my friends. Oh wow.
Just realised it meant 2/3.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that should do it.
Okay, no, never mind. Then, yeah, it makes quite more sense.
Alright, that should do it.
Okay, that's
1 cup of flour.
Reasonable. Portuguese flour,
and now we whisk
patriotic
until
flour.
my arm dies. Alright, so it says in the recipe that we've got to do this, you know, for a long time until it turns brown. It's already started to do that, although at the minute it kind of looks like vomit. You just keep stirring it, apparently, and eventually it's going to have the texture of cookie dough. I can't hold the whisk like that because the pot's in the way, so I have to hold it like that, and it's very uncomfortable. Now my dog...
Is this some type of gravy?
Dog's asking me to go for a walk. What is it, Arthur? He's ringing the bell. Cannot go for a walk right now, but Tara's not here. Hey, production! Can you take my dog on a walk? He needs one. So we'll just see where it goes, and I'll just keep doing this for 45 minutes. Better put a timer on.
Okay.
Do I do this the whole time? That seems excessive, which makes me wonder, how did somebody discover that you could make roux? Like, who just stood here and did this?
That's a great question.
For an hour. Come on. I'm still here.
You know what, my friends? I love that Lawrence is doing cooking videos. My friends, I don't know if Lawrence ever watched me. You know, he's kind of crazy. I think I'm going to send him an email or something. Lawrence, if you ever watched me, leave me a comment. I love you, my friend. And yeah, just a comment. It would make my day. Kent Rollins left me a comment and meant so much to me. If you can leave me a comment, that would mean also a lot. Just saying.
I can still not feel my soul. I'm on my own and battery exhausted. Oh, This is why I'm not a chef. This is why I am more interested in talking about word differences between Britain and America and things that don't require much physical activity.
Yeah.
Because I've been stirring this now for almost 30 minutes and it's still liquid. It is darker brown, but it's liquid. Now I did see a bit of thickness in there, but the recipe says that if it doesn't start looking like cookie dough, then put more flour in and just mix it in. Well, here we are in September 2025, or 1987, and it still looks like the river that Augustus Gloop fell into. So
wait, I wonder if the light actually end up turning off the lights, right? No chance it became night. Oh my god.
I'm going to clear my head, take the dog for a walk, and see if we can salvage this when I get back.
Okay.
Well, say what you like about my cooking, Arthur, but Nigella probably wouldn't take her dog for a walk mid-prep.
Of course, there is snow in America.
All right, so we're back from the walk. What? We're back from the walk, and it's time to look at the roux, which looks like it's done. How did this happen? It's almost like somebody felt sorry for me while I was out and fixed my mistake.
Friends, what the hell is that?
Now we have to make something else brown. Sausages. So it says do this on medium-high heat for about 3 minutes, and then after that we're going to just turn these over and put them on a plate. So that's
easy, my
nice
friend.
And easy. Okay,
Beautiful
we've
sausage.
accidentally burned the sausages because I got distracted by the dog who wanted to go outside and was not letting up on that. So let's fix this. Can't really fix it, can you? But we'll just have burnt sausages. It's fine. Don't worry about that. Maybe this will be good. You know, some people like it when it's nice and crispy. No. Turn, you. Oh. So now we make the actual gumbo by mixing everything together so that hopefully my wife doesn't realise that I burned one of the key ingredients. First things first, we put...
Damn, probably a very important one also. I feel like this is the easiest part, my friend.
In the chicken broth.
Easy.
Oh,
okay.
Just spraying up a bit. There we go.
Perfect.
Green pepper, which,
goes in.
That's yellow. Oh well,
Does not matter.
It should be because we've got a lot of green right here. Garlic.
Oh boy.
So let's just stir all this together, including the roux.
A lot of vegetables.
Which I can no longer see. Oh, it's coming up. That's good.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna spice.
Holy moly. The sausage, my friend. Damn, that is looking a bit rough. Can we all agree? I guess it gives a bit of color, a dark color. It would be that difficult to just buy, you know, maybe if he does not have more sausage in house, makes sense that he still goes with this one. But I feel like if he had, this is very easy to do again, right?
We're going to spice it up a little bit with some Cajun seasoning. That feels appropriate for New Orleans. Get in there.
Damn, this is one of the things I cannot find, my friends, the Cajun season. And I saw Kent Rollins using this also in other video. This is difficult, right, my friends, here in Portugal. I mean, you guys don't know, but I'm telling you, it's impossible. Maybe this is actually difficult in America, but here, imagine buying Cajun season in Europe.
Hey, it's starting to look like the picture until I add the burnt sausages, so this is really good. They do love shrimp in New Orleans. Just spoon it in.
Put those big boys.
You know, if I just drop this in, I know that boiling water will splash back at me. There we go.
Do
Okay,
it.
Put them in, stir
don't
it a
stop,
little
but do
bit.
it.
Chicken, same thing. Get it on that. Put it in. Don't know if I've got enough of this, because between you and me, I got peckish this morning and made myself a chicken sandwich.
But that chicken was already made, okay.
But I think that I pulled too much chicken to begin with anyway, so hopefully there's enough here. Look at that, it's turning into gumbo. I can't believe it. There's the sausages, beautiful. You know what, I like burnt sausages. It's going to be fine.
Yeah,
Not sure
right.
how long we're supposed to do this for. Set a timer for like, what, 5 minutes? Now, one of the things that people were saying a lot of during my shrimp and grits video was that, actually, Lawrence, that looks amazing despite you. I'd be very interested to know what you all think of how this looks. I think it looks amazing and I can't wait to taste it.
Let's see it.
All right, we're just waiting on the rice now.
Rice? There is rice on this? Okay, my friends, let's see the final result. Oh my.
All right, the rice is done.
Sweet
the moment
potato.
of truth is here. Is gumbo actually any good? Let's see. Oh, wow.
Okay. Before we see his reaction, seems pretty good. My friends, anyone watching ever had gumbo? And because I started the video saying, what the hell is gumbo? Should I try this here in Portugal? Leave a like if you think this is another recipe that I need to put on the list, because seems amazing. If you guys leave a like, I will do it. Actually, another thing. Go to Lawrence's channel, show him some support, because the fact that he's cooking American recipes, I find this amazing.
It is good. It is very good.
It's
Firstly, the burnt...
Actually, okay, let's run back. Sorry. Damn, rice. Ooh. You know what? You guys were gonna call me crazy. What about some beans? No beans? I think some beans would go well here, but maybe it's illegal in America.
All right, the rice is done. The moment of truth is here. Is gumbo actually any good?
Let's see it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It is good. It is very good.
Can I get a
Firstly,
like
the
for
burnt
America?
sausages are not an issue. In fact, I highly recommend burning your sausages. And the overall combination...
That one, Lawrence, you did actually an amazing job. The sausage part, we may have to talk about that.
of flavors in this is really exquisite. I can see why this is such a big deal. Given all the effort that went into this and given how good it actually tastes, this might be my new favorite American dish. So then the question that everybody in the world is asking right now is, Lawrence, how many Lorenzos out of 5 are you gonna give it? I think this is one of those rare instances where it's so good, I am forced to give this meal, Gumbo, 5 Lorenzos out of 5.
Okay, sorry. End up putting on the shrimps and grits, but the video was ending. That said, thank you so much for watching. So this was 5 out of 5. Holy, that's impressive. Gumbo is popular all across America, my friends, or is more in the southern region? Because I know it's a southern recipe, a southern dish, but I don't know if it's popular. For example, can you eat some gumbo in New York, in Chicago? You know what I mean? Is that possible? I mean, of course it's possible if you cook, but going to a restaurant, if you know what I mean, right? That said, by the way, number 5 in the comment section if this video should be next. That said, thank you so much for watching, my friends. Really means a lot. You guys end up staying until the end. See you guys in the next one. Bye, my friends.